Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Is it you? No? It's hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, they'll be... Are you the one, then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it? Is it you? No? It is hard to say. Aha! I thought I recognized you. Ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Learn your place, pawn.
You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave off!
Well past tongues for sandmen. We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site. 'Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy. Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
I'd not linger here.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
Have a heart, cuz. Help me out here.
Twould be unwise to disobey. The Overseer will show you no mercy.
Can't say I know aught you'd want to hear.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn.
It's been a hard day.
Sets my thoughts now. No one's come to my rescue.
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
I best make myself scarce. It's been a hard day.
Venturing to grand ways.
Time for you to get to work.
Swears a little thinner each passing year.
Giving me an achy back.
My patience wears a little.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Oh, could use a rest.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap! Oh, that post.
If I had the chance to do it all,
Bring
over
myself to do much
this
in
place.
this hour.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
There's aught watching me. I swear it.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Almost done!
You are most vulnerable to turning your lightnings. Take care not to let your foes draw too near before you unleash them. But should the battle turn dire, keep in mind that you do have recovery magic at your disposal. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for a clever combatant. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your weapon.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped.
Oh, you! Get back here!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Keep your distance, Arisen! Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly? Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that, the recent is said that the arrival of the Sovereign portends an age of peace. Yet only trouble has followed. What does it all mean? I had thought being in the Border Watch would make for easy work, but the wind's beginning to blow in a fell... Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green damage. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Grander attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. Do not let yourself be swarmed by enemies in number. Best to draw them away from the horde and pick them up one by one. Watch your enemy's movements carefully. Remember, the essence of battle lies in protecting oneself just as much as in routing the enemy. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon? Where are you going? Can't just run off now. First the dragon, now a griffin. I pray these omens are not as ill as they seem.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
The people here are evacuated, and the people here are evacuated. The people here are evacuated. There are more who can yet be saved. It seems the rain has abated. This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to traveling alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift stones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Rift stones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen. Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make me rich?
Life's been pretty kind to me. It first assess the field, then act.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day. Newfound strength, Corset. Through you. 'Tis good to see. They do say good things come to those who wait.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Not my kind of place, this.
Are you certain you're happy to have me along? I hope I can count on you in a scrape. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
You'll find no finer artisan in this domain.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. always a pleasure.
Shopping is such fun.
We mustn't overspend.
'Tis as you say.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our post. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen. Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Few can weather a harpy assault unaided. Shall we hasten to Sir Ricardo's rescue? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Fancy a gander?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
You could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Over here! I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
Excellent! Don't let up now!
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Do we report back now?
Fear not, master. Naught shall befall you while I am here.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
What?
My thanks. Just what I needed. I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. I'll turn you into a pincushion!
I am grateful to you, Arisen. Prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
First, it's a start. Then
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Fancy a gander? I'm fine, good to sail.
Townspeople aren't bothered.
Stepped it in. We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'd be glad to hear it. Here, you ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
I'm not sure I can handle this. Can't expect to fare so well every day.
My bed calls and I shan't resist. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
'Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
Now I've gone and stepped it in.
It's not my job, this. I mustn't let the captain see my knees.